Are you wondering if you should learn Nepali language? I will tell you 5 reasons why you should. Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. I am Shailendra, and in this channel, I help you with your Nepali language learning journey. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should learn Nepali language. Let's get into it. Number 1. Nepali language is a fun language to learn. Nepali language has a lot of usage of anukaranatmak shabda, which is in English onomatopoeic sounds. What does that sound mean? That means those words that sound similar, somewhat similar to its nature. As an example, in English, you say a sparrow flew away. The intonation there gives you some sort of expression, right? But in Nepali, you say euta bhangera burra udio. Okay, euta means one, bhangera is sparrow, and udio is flew away, right? But what does that burra word mean? Sounds funny as well, right? Burra. But that word is what gives the expression. This is the anukaranatmak shabda. Okay, that basically means it's telling you how the sparrow flew away. Without that word, it's just euta bhangera udio, right? There's no expression in it. But with the addition of that word, it becomes so much more expressive. There are lots of different anukaranatmak shabda, hundreds of them used in Nepali language. Other examples could be something like, in English, you might say, he stood up in haste, right? But in Nepali, it would be something like, jarak juruk uthyo. Another example of expression in Nepali language would be the way you say that word. Okay, for example, you could be saying there was a lot of traffic, right? But then the way you say is like last day jam thyo yaar, meaning there was a lot of traffic, versus last day jam thyo yaar. Okay, that emphasis that you are putting in that last day is the expression that you put in Nepali language, and that's a normal way of expressing things, a normal way of speaking Nepali language. Number 2, Nepali language is embedded with culture and cultural references. From a lot of idioms like ukhan tukka to a lot of cultural references, like saying Om Ganeshaya Nama in the beginning of starting anything. In fact, if you have Nepali friends or Nepali colleagues and you look at their names, a lot of Nepali names have names like Ram, Sham, Ganesh, Krishna, Shiva, and female names like Lakshmi, Saraswati, Gita, Sita. All of those names are the names of deities. In fact, even if you look at my name, which is Shailendra, is made of 2 words, Shaila and Indra. Shaila means Himalaya, mountain, and Indra means it's referred to as king. Okay, Indra is basically king of gods, but the Indra word is used to refer to king. Now you combine those words and it becomes king of the mountains, right? And this is the time to flex. This is the cap I've been wearing, born in the Himalayas, matches with my name. Another example of cultural reference is when someone sneezes. In English, you say God bless you or bless you, right? But in Nepali, you say Chiranjeevi Bhava. What does Chiranjeevi mean? It's considered that there are 8 immortal beings in Earth within this universe cycle. Those are referred to as Chiranjeevi. Chiran means long-lasting, and Jeevi means living. So Chiranjeevi means immortal beings. Before I go into the third one, let us know if you have any interesting story when you were in Nepal or when you were learning Nepali language. Put them out in the comments. The third point is Nepali language is spoken by a lot of people in the world. 29 million people living in Nepal speak this language. A quick Google search said 19 million, but then some others says according to 2021 there's 29 million. So the exact data is not accurate, but the 29 million people living in Nepal speak this language in the first language or second language form. Then there are people outside of Nepal that speak this language, so there must be more, right? But let's stick to 29 million people for now. Outside of Nepal, there are a number of states in India that has Nepali language speakers in it. States like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Uttarakhand. These states have people in them who speak Nepali language. Even outside of India, it is spoken in Bhutan, Burma, and Brunei. Also, a lot of Nepali people are migrating outside of Nepal these days. I found a map. It isn't from Wikipedia, so don't hold me onto it. But this map shows the people in the world speaking Nepali language. Looking at this map, I can definitely say that the language is spreading. In fact, did you know that in Tasmania, one of the states of Australia, Nepali is one of the most spoken language other than English. So yes, Nepali is a more popular language than we think. Number 4, it opens up doors to other languages and cultures of Nepal. Nepal has a population of 29 million people according to 2021 census. And according to that census, around 46% of Nepali people, of those people, speak Nepali as a second language, meaning they speak a different language other than Nepali at their home as their first language. Nepal has more than 100 different languages and more than 100 different cultures within Nepal. Now, if you're interested to learn more about those cultures, if you are the person who is interested in learning new cultures and you are into one of those, then Nepali is the language that connects them all together. So you can learn Nepali, and that can serve as a gateway to go through and learn those other cultures. Look, Nepali is a very complicated language if you are thinking of going through an academic path. But if you just want to have a good conversation, if you just want to learn Nepali to that scale, then it's easier to learn. And you have to understand the patterns, and that is how you can learn the language quickly, and that is where I help you. The playlist for Nepali language beginners will be somewhere around here. You can go in there and go through that playlist, and I'll make lots of different other videos in this channel, so make sure you follow and subscribe the channel. Number 5 gives you the best when you are in Nepal. There are more than 10 reasons why you could visit Nepal in near future. Nepal is famous for mountaineering. It's famous for hiking and adventure sports. If you love 5-star luxury experience at an affordable price, or if you want to give your palate a nice treat, Nepal is an amazing destination. If you are into spirituality but you don't want religion in it, there are a number of famous places in Nepal where you can go to achieve that. And if you are into spirituality but with religion, Nepal in fact is one of the prime religious places for both Hindu and Buddhist faiths. If you're a human with dwarven passion for mountains, Nepal is your destination. After that butchered version of dwarven accent, I would like to say, look, by no means this is a video on why you should visit Nepal, but I just wanted to make a point, as in if you are visiting Nepal, then it's better to learn Nepali language. What are the benefits of learning Nepali or speaking Nepali when you are in Nepal, you may ask? I would say 3 main reasons: local rates, navigation, and best time in Nepal. Sadly, it's true that in Nepal you may be charged a tourist rate other than local rate. So if you can speak Nepali, you will be charged local rates. That's one. Then the navigation. Google Maps, Apple Maps might work when you are traveling in big cities, but Nepal is a lot more other than those big cities only. If you're going hiking, navigation is of no use. If you're going off trail, then it's of no use. So it's better to learn Nepali to ask for navigation. And the third important thing is that if you are going to Nepal, Nepali people will treat you a lot better and a lot different, and they will talk to you a lot if they can speak in Nepali with you. That was your 5 reasons to learn Nepali. Let us know in the comments if you are motivated at all to learn Nepali language now. See you on the next one. Bye bye.